Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Lake Hazed and Confused by Big Lake Brewing is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to try Lake Hazed and Confused. On the can it says this is a crushable New England IPA with blackberries. New Holland, Michigan is where Big Lake is. Citra, Mosaic, and brewed with real raspberries. I do not see an ABV or IBU on the label. No canned on date. This was $2.99. I did pick this up at Megabev. From Untapped, it does have 5.5% ABV, and they are calling this a New England IPA. I will roll it just a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and get it into a glass. Not the color I was thinking it was going to be. I was thinking it was going to be more like the can color because they are using blackberries. And if they're real blackberries, I would think, my guess is they're using it in secondary. So we should have got a different color, but I guess we'll find out. All small bubbles, about a finger, a little over a finger of head. Bubbles on the side are half compact like dish soap and half like bubble wrap. If we look at the color, very, very carbonated, lots and lots of bubbles. Color is a orangish yellow color. I don't know if it'll actually focus on the beer or not. It is cloudy. I cannot see through it. I can see the outline of the light. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Yeah, definitely blackberries. Blackberries, some bitterness, some pine, some citrus. But yeah, it's like that blackberry, like a fresh blackberry. If you've taken one and mushed it in your hand, I know it's gonna change colors, but mushed it in your hand and smelt it. That's the blackberry I'm getting, but it's very well mixed in with citrus. I I'm guessing I could say blackberry. I might think it's raspberry because of that citrus. It's like they're half and half in there, but obviously because the can does say blackberry, I know it's blackberry. Yeah, some pine in the back, but yeah, that citrus blackberry really stand out. Let's go ahead and try it. Very, very carbonated. It's like that carbonation's like taking almost all the flavors back with it. At the end, you do get that citrus blue or blackberry. I could. It's weird. It does taste like a raspberry when it mixes. And I'm trying to think. I used to have a beer, I don't know, back about 10 years ago that tasted like this, and I'm trying to think what it was. I can't even think about it or think of it. Yeah, you really don't get anything at the beginning. Maybe some citrus, but like I said, it's so carbonated. You don't really start getting that blackberry citrus, almost kind of bitterness until the very end. After it's gone, aftertaste is a blackberry, like zest, orange zest bitterness in there. No, it's driving me nuts. I can't think of what that beer was. Um, I think they did a good job with this one. Uh, my guess is that blackberry's taking over some. It's just weird that it's not taking over the citrus, and the citrus is also very big. Where you think of a New England IPA, very juicy fruit characters, where this doesn't have that juicy fruit, but I can see the citrus. There have been some other New England IPAs that have brought out that citrus more than that juicy fruit. And I could see how this would work. But if anything, I have to ding it for how much carbonation is in there. It's just way too much. And I'm not sure why, but I would like to see the color, more of this dark purple color that they have on the can itself. I should pull it back to see what's under it, but I do have to take a picture, and most of the time when I pull the stickers or label sticker off these, I crush the cans, but they are fun to open and see what's under them, as they are reusing some of their cans that they had made for these new beers, which is good. They're just not throwing them away. I would have to go with a 4 out of 5 on this one. I think carbonation is too high. I don't know how they got the blackberry in here, but I would like to see a darker color. But, you know, that's just nothing really. I do like the citrus. I think, if anything, it's a little overdone in this beer. I would like the blackberries to come out just a little bit more. But honestly, for what it is, for $2.99, I think it is a good beer. So if we look on Untappd, 5 of my friends have rated this, average 4, out of 5. 455 people have had this, average 3.75. So I'm right in line with my friends that have rated it, and a little ahead of the rest of the world. They are making some good beers. It seems like they might be taking this base and making multiple different New England IPAs out of it, as I've reviewed at least 4 of them on the channel, and we've also been to the brewery and sampled some of the other haze ones that they have. So yeah, definitely worth the $2.99 in my eyes. If you're into the blackberry, definitely one to pick up and try. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, happy brewing.